everyone, it is Samantha and I'm here today for another Vlogmas video. Today's video is going to be all about this makeup look. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas makeup tutorial. So this is the look that I am going to be wearing this Christmas, and I really enjoy it because I feel like it's a nice festive, Christmassy, goldish pink look that I am very much a fan of. So without further ado, let's jump into this tutorial. As you guys can see, I have already put the foundation on my face and set it with some powder. It's the same process I used if you guys saw my Get Ready With Me video at the beginning of the month. I just used my Fenty foundation and primer and then set it with some hydrating mineral veil. So now we're going to get into the rest of the look. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in my Get Ready With Me video and use this Nefertiti bronzing palette from Signature Club A. I just use these, gonna add some little color back to my face. Once that is done, I'm going to add some blush. I am again going to use my Too Faced Sweethearts palette in the color Perfect Flush Blush. Again, these has some really wonderful wintry pink shades like you guys can see here. I am just going to sweep this across like so, and then sweep onto my cheeks. And because this is supposed to be kind of a Christmassy look, I want my cheeks to look kind of like nice and rosy. So I'm going to go to my Too Faced Peppermint Mocha palette. This was from a Christmas collection they did a few years ago, but it has this really pretty pink blush down here called Santa Baby. So I'm just going to take my blush brush once again and pick up some of that color. Again, nothing too drastic, just a nice pink glow to the cheeks. Next, we're gonna move on to highlight. Lately, I have been using my Ambient Hourglass Highlighting Palette. It comes in 3 different highlight shades that look like this right here. For this look, we are going to be using this one and this one right here. So we're gonna start with the lighter colored one, and for this, I'm going to take my Real Techniques little fluffy brush here, and I'm going to sweep it across the middle one, and then right here above my cheekbones, like so. And then a little bit down my nose and above my brow bones. And then I'm going to take this color and add some up here again. This is like a nice glowy color for kind of like a candlelight glow is what I'm going for, if that makes any sense. It is early and words are hard. Now we're gonna do the fun bit, which is the eyes. So I'm going to take my NYX Proof It Eye Primer. This stuff, as I said before, is amazing. If you have oily lids, it really sets it super, super well. So while that is kind of setting on my lids, I'm now going to do a little bit to my brows. Again, I use the Essence Eyebrow Stylist Set. I use the darkest shade, and I just add a little bit of filler to my eyebrows. I don't do anything too crazy with my brows. Once that is done, I'm going to take my little eyebrow brush and kind of sweep and spread the color. So now we get to move on to the fun bit, which is eyeshadow, which is kind of the whole look for this, you know, Christmassy makeup look. First, I'm going to start off with this little Anastasia palette that I made. You can go to Sephora and you can choose any 4 of the little palettes and you get like this free case, which is what I did here. But the color we're going to start out with as my base is this really pretty goldish color right here, which is called Glisten. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that in this little fluffy eyeshadow brush and then sweep it across my lids as my base. And then use my handy dandy mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the base done. As you guys can see, it's like a nice, warm, neutral tone with some gold in it, which I feel like is kind of perfect for Christmas because I always associate Christmas with like golds and reds and that kind of a thing, which is the look we're going for. So now I'm going to switch to my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. This one has some perfect colors for the Christmas season in it, and for this look in particular, we are going to be using primarily Love Letter and a little bit of this one right here, which is Venetian Red. So we're just gonna pop those into the inner corner of the eye. For this, I'm gonna use a slightly angled brush right here. Looks like this. It's a little bit flat and it's perfect for getting the inner creases. So I just popped some Love Letter onto the brush, which is that pinky color, and now I'm going to pop it onto my inner corners. As with all of the Anastasia colors, you don't need a lot because they're super pigmented, so definitely use a light hand when using them. So now I just have a tiny bit of the Venetian Red on my brush, and I'm going to pop that kind of closer to my lash line. want this color to be super heavy, so we're gonna go kind of light. The final color that we're gonna be using for this look is this one right here, which is called Vermeer. This is also in the Anastasia's Modern Renaissance palette, and you can also buy it as a single little eyeshadow pot. So I'm gonna take my super flat brush that looks like this, and then I'm going to pop it in the inner corners of my eye. It's this nice icy white color, which I think is perfect for winter and Christmas. Okay, once the upper lids are done, we're now going to kind of line the lower lids, repeating the same color pattern as we did up above. To line my lower lids, I use this super tiny angled brush right here. It's perfect for getting the eyeshadow in underneath your eye. I always make the weirdest faces when I do my lower lashes. It's terrible. Okay, once that is done, you are now ready for some eyeliner, which I am going to have to go and do off camera because I have tried and I can't do it on camera, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I just popped on my eyeliner, which now looks like this. So it's fairly even. The one thing I always remember to tell myself is that eyeliner is meant to be sisters, not twins. Otherwise, you're gonna drive yourself insane trying to get it on. So now we're gonna move on to mascara. I start out with the Hourglass Film Noir mascara. I really like this one. I didn't at first because it took several uses to kind of get it to loosen up and become a great mascara, I guess. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but now I really like it. So we're just gonna pop that onto my eyelashes. I then go over that with a second mascara, and for this I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Curvitude in the color Black is Black. It's really nice, fans out the lashes, and also keeps them separated. Alright guys, and that is it for my Christmassy makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing the look that I'm going for this Christmas. I feel like it's a good look that you can use both at a Christmas party at night and also during the day, such as Christmas Day itself. I hope you guys were able to kind of take some inspiration from it, if you will, and you know, you can kind of add to it. You can add some lipstick to it if you're a lipstick person. I'm not, so I don't really usually wear lipstick, but you can definitely pop on a nice reddish color, and I think it would go well with the look as well. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy holidays. Bye!